I'm going to use the anonymous authentication that allows users to use your app or access certain features without requiring them to sign up or log in with a traditional username and password. Instead, it provides them with a temporary anonymous account that Firebase manages, and you can get a list of users if you select the Users tab. Back to our project. I'll create a new package and I'll name it as repository. And inside this repository, I'll create a new Java class and I'll name it as repository. In authentication, since I'm not going to use a traditional username and password sign up or login methods, I don't need to use model classes. So for that, I directly use the repository. The repository acts as a bridge between the view model and the data sources, such as databases, network services, and local storage. The repository is responsible for abstracting the data sources and providing a clean and consistent API for the view model to access and manage the data. I'll create a new method called Firebase Anonymous Authentication. And this method took into the parameter a context object. I'll use this context object in the intents. Alt plus enter to import this context. And inside this method, I'll start with Firebase auth dot get instance dot sign in. This line of code is used to initiate anonymous authentication in an Android application using Firebase Authentication. Firebase auth.getInstance. This part initializes the Firebase authentication system for your Android app. It gets an instance of the Firebase auth class, which is the entry point of all Firebase authentication operations in your app. Sign in anonymously. This is a method provided by Firebase Authentication. When called, it attempts to sign in the user. Anonymous authentication generates a temporary and unauthenticated account for the user. This can be useful for allowing users to access some basic features of your app without requiring them to create a full account. It's typically used in scenarios where you want to personalize the user experience but don't need the user to provide any personal information. Also, I intended to use this type of authentication because we learned before how to use password and email authentication in the Journal app. And in this app, I'm going to use a different way, which is anonymous authentication. If you want, you can use any other authentication system. After calling sign in anonymously method, you can handle the result in a callback or using asynchronous methods to check if the sign in was successful, and if needed, link the anonymous account to a permanent account or perform other actions. I'll start with add incomplete listener. Pass a new incomplete listener in order to override the incomplete method. So this method will be called when the authentication is successful. Let's start. This is the task. If task is successful, we need to direct the user to another activity. So intent I equals to new intent, and here I need to use the context object that I passed as a parameter. And I'll create a new activity called groups activity. I.add flags, intent.flag new task, and context.start activity I. This line of code and the flag activity new task indicates that a new task should be created for the activity that is being started. This means that the new activity will be started in a new task rather than within the same task backstack as the calling activity. And this line of code prevents many errors. You should use it when calling intents and when moving from one activity to another outside the activity. So This repository is outside the main activity. I'm not moving from this main activity to the groups activity. I'm moving from the main activity to the groups activity in the repository. So I need to use this line of code. And I use the context object to start the activity and launches the new activity in a new task. I'll create this new activity. So inside a new package, I'll name it as views. I'll create a new activity, new empty views activity, and I'll name it as groups activity, Java, and click finish. Close it for later on and import this groups activity class.